Good morning, traders. Welcome to the smoothest live stream on the entire internet. My name is Lou Smooth. You can call me Smooth. And today is the day the Lord has made. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Let's go ahead and check out some of these markets. Sorry for a few minutes delay here. Let's go ahead and see what we have on the NQ 30-minute. This morning I did a little charting and I saw that we don't really have that big of a range this morning, but we've got something. Our overnight looks like it's at 25,930. We do have a pretty strong downtrend. And I think what we're experiencing right now is a little pop before another drop. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I can't be 100% certain, but I do think we're going to get a little pop, possibly just above the VWAP, and then maybe see a move down here this morning. The 5-minute was showing a pretty decent power long this morning. So we took one TP here at 799. So that's been already taken care of right here. It could have a secondary pump to the upside here, taking out the VWAP, hitting 850, and I think then it could have a move back down to some lower levels. That's what I'm thinking. That's my idea. I'm not 100% sure of anything. Obviously, you guys got to be, you guys got to make that decision on your own. But yeah, let's go ahead now and take a look at silver. Silver is in the 90s, guys. Yeah, we called this level here yesterday at 92.63, and it looks like it's about to hit that level pretty soon. I would say that silver has got a good chance of continuing to the 100 range within the next few days. Who knows? This thing's just been parabolic. It's like all the growth happened all at once. It's just really, really nuts. All right, market opens in about 5 minutes, so we got to keep patient. If you're not in any trades, things could get really messy. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of the other assets. Natural gas is pushing down really hard right now. We've got strong moves on nat gas. I would say nat gas is probably going to continue to the downside. I would say something like this. If anyone here trades nat gas, I would say that we're probably going to look at a steep decline. Maybe a move down to about here at 3.08. I'm going to put a alert up here in case it comes back. Nat gas, create that. Oil has still been pushing higher. I don't have an entry on oil, but oil does look really good. I want to keep an eye on it on the smaller time frames as well. We've got volatility this morning off the charts. 17.23 on the volatility right now, so it looks like things might get a little dumpy this morning, and there's really no signs of slowing this thing down right now. So it looks very strong. Bitcoin had a massive pump yesterday all the way up to 96,000, I believe, 96,500. Yeah, thanks for nothing, Bitcoin. All right, thanks for nothing. Yeah, we got a nice little power short that came in here. This could end up working out. I'll see how this morning shapes up. We might end up taking a short on BTC. We'll see. Gold has also been looking very strong. 46,650 recent high here. It's probably where it may want to head to right now. I don't see a good trade on gold. RTY this morning looks pretty strong. Looks like they want to put in a move up possibly. Market's about to open though, so we'll see if this ends up doing what I think it'll do. YM doesn't really look that good right now. Looks like it wants to actually go down. YM could be looking for further downside. And we'll keep our eyes on all these things. And ES kind of just looks like it's building some kind of a base maybe, or it's just going to start dumping. We did just get a power short here, so maybe we get a move down on the ES as well. Let's circle back to our 1-minute charts. And yeah, market's getting ready for something right now. Just got a pretty big spike on the delta here on the NQ, and then followed by a big spike to the downside. Markets aren't even open yet, and they're already moving. I don't have any trades on, guys. Nothing right now. Just these paper trades you see on the screen. And we will see what happens. Let me say good morning to you guys. And we have a lot of people here. Guys, hit those likes if you don't mind. Start hitting those likes. Market opens up in a minute or so. We've got Jake Clark, welcome. We've got Hermana, what's up, Hermana? We've got Modern Family, Goreen, Techie Trades, Bradley 521, Highways here. Eric Harris, Joey's in the house. We got Daniel back. Mo's in the house. What's up, Mo? We got Keaton. We got Bob's, Jordan Palmer, Joshua Goza, Indian Burn, Joe Garcia, Eagle Eyes. What's up, Eagle Eyes? We've got Kyan. What's up, Kyan? George Zermano, Nihad, Abigail, Everton Park, Kagrizes, or I'm sorry if I butchered that name. What's up, Mohammed, Prod Christ? We got Pedro, Trader Phil, and Jairo. Welcome, guys. Good morning. And let me just say good morning to the people over on the mobile. Wasana, Martin De Oliveira, Bagat, Nicola. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys are all doing well this morning. KRLM, welcome. All right, guys, we are getting started. Let me go ahead and just mute somebody over in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, guys, just mute yourselves. Cool. All right, we're getting started. Markets are open. And the Dow is ripping right now to the upside. Crazy. Dow's ripping, Russell's ripping. And we've got the NQ and silver right now just kind of heading lower. Okay. Let's let things settle in here. Nasdaq seems to be heading down pretty aggressively here. The delta is increasing. Look at this. This looks like a continuation to me. Everything's dumping. Everything's selling off right now. Traps successfully set in the pre-market. Let's see what ends up happening now. This could be a sell-a-thon. Markets are moving and grooving. Can't even close our positions. That's how bad it is. Things are dumping. All right, we are now looking at a possible sell-off this morning. The delta is so strong right now. We've got over 2,000 on that candle right there, on that 1 minute candle. ATRs are spiking now, almost up to 15. Silver's almost up to 0.2. I'm going to be confirming a power short on a 5 minute in the next 2.5 minutes. 30 minute, might also confirm one in the next 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. Yeah, but things are looking pretty dumpy right now. Pretty dumpy. That was a paper trade, dude. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those, Eric. Those are paper trades. I take my real trades after the bell. All right, we got a nice looking possible absorption here. Could be a trap that they just formed here for the sellers. Really nice recovery. Really nice recovery they just got here. I'm gonna let the market settle in a bit here before we take pull any triggers. Both silver and the NQ are both getting a power long here. A very nice power long too, with great follow through. Very good delta. More than likely, this is going to have a good pop. Yeah, this is going to go. This thing's going to go. It's going to rip higher. I'm going to sit tight here and give it the market about a good maybe 5 to 10 minutes for her to settle in. I still got that level up to 850 that hasn't been tapped yet. That could be where she wants to head. The longs right now, based on this power long that we just saw, is going to get hit pretty soon. Target on that would be 820. Silver's having a double bottom. NQ has a good follow through. All right, we'll see what we end up getting here with the NQ right now settling in. I think we can get that move up to 820 still. This was a pretty powerful candle here. We did a high volume on it. The follow through is very likely. Very likely. She is coming back here to retest some lower prices. Could be an opportunity to get in. The CVD indicator settings. It's not a CVD indicator, Modern Family. You mean my smooth trader concepts, Modern Family? All right, I think we are probably gonna be all right to start looking for some opportunities here soon. NQ might be setting up for a long. Let's see here. Not yet. Not yet. NQ looking like it may want to start heading up to that 820 level soon. I'm still waiting a little bit more confirmation. What's up, Vintage Trader? I saw a short that you were talking about CVD indicator. I was just going to try the indicator until it's smooth. I don't have the settings. I don't know if I remember the setting. I don't use that indicator anymore, so I don't know if I showed you the settings on there, but send me a DM on the Discord and I'll figure out what the settings were and I'll send you a screenshot. All right, NQ looking for a little bit more downside here. Let's see if they sweep the 672 level once more. Silver's not ready for a trade yet either. All right, looks like NQ might be starting to make that base now before taking off. Let's see if it's possible. If this green candle confirms, we'll have a power short and that could be a good entry for that long. If not, if we get a red candle here, this thing is going to sweep 672. Yeah, so we still see a little more downside right now, still a little bit more downside. All right, she swept. Good thing we didn't get in any trades too early here. You got to let her kind of just do her manipulating. And I see more downside right now. I see more downside. I see more downside here on the NQ. She's not ready yet, guys. She's not ready yet. I see a possible move here to 620s. You think the tariff news is coming out at 10, Joey? Is that so? Because it looks like it may not even be today. They're saying it could be today, it might not be today. Like, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. Yeah, this could be a real dumpy day because the 30 minutes about to confirm a power short in the next 17 minutes or so. Yeah, the short idea may this long idea may not play out to fruition. Oh no, this is getting kind of really. If we get a confirmed power short here, I'm gonna start looking for lower prices. We got 42 seconds to confirm this short. If it does play out, I'll be looking for something like this. I'll be looking for a move down to about 500. We'll wait for it to confirm here. If it does, I am going. All right, confirm short. I am short now on a couple of accounts. My stop would be at 789. $800, whatever that is. $791. Ooh, that's up there. Yeah, that is up there. ATRs are 25 right now. If this thing gets going, man, this thing's gonna be a beast. Might stop trading after that with these accounts. Okay. Yeah, ATRs are pretty thick right now. We got a 26 on the 1 minute. Yeah, this is a very large stop, guys. It's over 100 points. I got 1 micro on. That's enough risk for me on this trade. That is enough risk for me. Yeah, my Nasdaq short is active. I've got a 500 target. The Dow is also looking dumpy, guys. If anyone likes to trade the Dow is looking dumpy as well. This would be a short on the Dow for me right here. This would be something I'd be looking at. Unless some news comes out at 10 that changes all this. And this is going to be my move. On the Dow. Bitcoin's still looking pumpy. Wouldn't touch that thing for nothing right now. Looks like our nat gas trade is still moving in a downward direction, and we'll head back to the 1 minute here on the NQ on the right, silver on the left. Thomas says, great price for silver coming up. If anyone is in Ninja Trader, do you have the tool that you use for profit targets? For profit targets. Silver not looking too hot yet. Let me take a look at silver on the higher time frames. This was an important level on silver right here. It broke it, now using it as resistance. The next level that's pretty important down here would be this 90 level on silver. Casey thinks it's gonna pop back up. What, silver or NQ? What's up, webinar wizards? Indian Bird says gold and silver look fugly. Nasdaq's not too far behind. Gold maybe at 610. Gold's not looking too healthy. Gold's got a nasty little power short right here. This is what gold would look like for me if I was looking at gold. That would be my target on gold. Yeah, anything can happen at 10 o'clock though. Joey says we got some news coming in at 10. I don't know if we do. Why are markets crashing? Vintage Trader said that her son-in-law got orders for Kodiak, Alaska. Is he in the military? I would assume he is, right? You wanted me to pray for the military the other day. I'm not sure why markets might be crashing. I don't know if I call this a crash more than a good volatility. We got 7 minutes left to confirm a 30-minute power short on the NQ. It's exciting stuff. RTY made a nice recovery. Look at the RTY. RTY looks a little pumpy here. Not sure why the RTY is pumping and the Nasdaq is not, but who am I to ask questions? RTY looks good. Bitcoin's ripping right now. Careful on Bitcoin, guys. I won't be shorting that thing anytime soon. Okay, looks like the NQ still kind of looking for lower prices. Support Supreme Court opinion on tariffs at 10 a.m. I don't know if it's going to be exactly at 10 a.m. I don't know. If you're not in a trade now, you might as well just wait, because if it's going to be at 10 a.m., this thing could bring some real big real big volume to the market. Let me see the calendar if there's anything on there. Today being Wednesday. Existing home sales, business inventories, FOMC, Miran speaks. Will there be a 10 a.m. news release about the Trump tariffs today?
Checking for any 10 a.m. tariff news today? Yeah, looks like there could be. The Supreme Court set to release opinions today starting around 10 a.m. Eastern, and the big Trump tariffs case is one that's still pending. It might drop then, or it might not, since they don't say which one's in advance. Definitely big news potential if it happens.
Yeah, it says starting at 10 a.m. So I don't know. We might be waiting all day without taking any trades. And is the Russell ripping still? Russell's having a little bit of a pullback. YM's just chilling. NQ really not sure what he wants to do. Yeah, that was Grok. 15 minutes opening range, just a little pullback, but I catch the upside move. You're long the Russell since the bottom? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, the Russell looks really good. The Russell looks good. Maybe we'll get a limit entry here. Still waiting for the drop that I think could come. It's not going to be a straight line, obviously, but we'll see. Dow still looking dumpy, guys. The Dow still looking dumpy to me. We got in our trade on the Dow, so we are short the Dow. I still think it could work out. We just got another power short there. I'm going to add to this short. The Dow to me looks dumpy. That's my Dow. Let's look at the silver. Silver is looking like it wants to reclaim this level here at 91. Power longs coming in on silver soon. Silver's got a huge ATR right now, guys. 0.25 is pretty big for the for silver. Silver looks like it could be giving us a power long here, telling me that she could want to head up to these levels. I don't know if we're going to get this news that's going to rattle this market, though. That's one thing I'm worried about. So I might just wait to take any trades today. Any further trades. All right, we broke 600. We broke 600 on the we broke 600 on the Q on NQ. Our Dow trade is looking very nice right now. I believe it is. Our Dow trade is looking really, really, really nice right now. Our RTY trade is losing some steam, unfortunately. The YM trade looks really nice though. The gold trade is to the downside. Still open. Our NQ trade to the downside is looking really nice though. Oh, we just got a major move here on the Qs. Wow. I'm going to move this sucker to break even now because we don't want any problems. You know what I'm saying? If we get stopped at a break even, so be it. So be it. Yeah, Dow just dumped into our first TP. Forget about the RTY, guys. The RTY left it all behind. NQ right now is pushing. The 30-minute power short confirmed, guys. The 30-minute power short on the NQ is confirmed. And looks like we are going on a ride, guys. We are going to go on a ride. If the NQ plays out this 30-minute power short, I'm telling you, on the conservative side, it's gonna just on the conservative side, it's gonna bring us down to about 350. That's on the conservative side. If we want to be a little bit more optimistic, it could be a lot further. I'm gonna give you guys my conservative and my long shot. The long shot here could bring us down. Maybe not today, but it could bring us down here in the next few days. It could bring us down. Julie Brown. Betty Nas. 25,123. That'll do wonders for my short on the market. Maybe not for future long trades. Silver right now is looking dumpalicious. Silver gave it up. So sorry about that. I didn't take any trades on silver. I kept my short on the market though. I kept my short on the Qs. We'll go ahead in here and bring this into profit. You do the responsible thing, guys. We lost that level on silver. Yeah, looks like silver's done. What's considered low ATR on silver? Under 0.1 is a low ATR. Silver's dumpy now. This move right here makes it officially dumpy. So I'm gonna take this off there. Yeah, I didn't want to take any trades on silver at that time. You're so close to 10 a.m. Now that it's 10 a.m., guys, you can probably start looking for opportunities. It may not go straight to 500. We could have a lot of back and forth before we hit 500. Yeah, this ATR, I'm sorry, this Delta candle was almost 3,000 on the Nasdaq. That's pretty wild. She might come back here to rip some stops, but I still think she could hit 500. Still looks like a continuation on Delta to the downside. I'm going to take my profits on my funded. On my eval, I'm going to leave it open. Locked in about almost 200 on 2 funded accounts on that drop with 1 micro. It's pretty good. And I'm going to leave it on my eval because I got to pass this eval sooner or later. If we hit on this trade, we'll be very close to passing our eval. If we hit break even, then we won't lose any money and there's no trailing drawdown, so that's good. Jeremy Rodriguez, welcome. See if silver holds 90. Well, this is where she wanted to go. I laid out this level earlier that she needs to hold this. Russell's ripping right back up. Let's take a look at the Russell real quick. Russell still held our level down here. Looks like it's still making that move higher. YM took out our first target. Second target still open at 49.46. Crude oil is actually moving pretty nicely too. But she still wants high upside, I think. Natural gas creeping down to our target down here at $3.09. Let's see what Bitcoin did on that news. Bitcoin might be putting in a delta trap on a 4-hour. We'll see. YM. Some people might be getting long here. I wouldn't you know, I wouldn't get long just yet. It could give you a good rebound. Obviously, we had this humongous delta shakeout here, so I don't doubt there's going to be a rebound, a sympathy bounce of some sort. I still think we hit 500. Is that power long signal on the Nasdaq? This is a power long, but this is a double absorption power long. So I wouldn't long this. But the fact that we got this nice delta candle afterwards means we could get a move higher. But it's not the combination I look for. Silver just put in another power short. Silver is still dumpy, guys. Silver is still dumpy. We had the first short there. It's got another one here. I wouldn't be taking anything right here. This is a strong support. But she could be dumping. This here on silver looks possible. Luna, don't be coming up in here barking, all right? I will look at silver on something like this. Stop would be at 91.20, 91.27. $89.28 TP. I'm short on silver on one of my accounts. Still short on the NQ also. I could end up getting taken out here. There was a huge delta spike to the downside here, so that could be bringing us to higher prices, but we'll see. Let's see what the market wants to do. 90 is a really important level, so maybe it wasn't the smartest trade. We'll see. Delta's huge. I'm sorry, the ATRs are huge on silver right now, so be very careful. One micro is moving me gigantically right now. Gold slightly missed our 4,600 target. Let's see what ends up happening here. Could end up getting a bounce. NQ's ripping to the upside, so is silver. Damn, everything's ripping. Did we get news? Did we get news? I might get taken out here out of this silver trade. I'm out of the NQ. Silver's still open, but it looks like it's gonna get taken out too. Yeah, silver just ripped, but I'm not out of it yet. It's about to take me out for a nasty spill, though. Possibly. Yeah, NQ ripped just now. I didn't see this power long on the NQ here. Did not see it. Good thing we took our profits on the other stuff. Yeah, I'm about to get taken out on my silver trade here. Looks like I'll be taken out any second now. There must have been some news just now. I don't know. That was nasty. Silver's about to be taking me out. She's taking me out here in a sec. I think she is. It could be a wick out. Could be a wick out. But damn, that was a pump and a half. If we got saved on silver, that would be a miracle. Yeah, the NQ just ripped right down. We'll see what happens there. Hopefully silver comes back down here on this low move. if it's possible, but it might be possible. It looks like we're still going to get stopped out on silver. Stopped out on silver here probably. What? Yeah, silver's not playing. Yeah, it looks like they wanted that liquidity on silver. All right, that was a nasty stop out. Nasty stop out on silver. One micro. That is crazy. Yeah, silver had a little nasty ripper right there. That was a nasty one. All right, NQ's ripping. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other markets. Right now, I still like the downside on the NQ, but she's having that pullback right now. Crude's having a strong move up too. Silver's up here for liquidity. I believe she still probably wants to go lower. We'll see. The 90 level was clutch. Silver still going. Yeah, silver. I've never seen the ATR this high on silver. 0.28 on silver right now. Yeah, that's okay, Vintage Trader. Can't win them all. You got diddied by Tradeify. Accidentally left the runner. Copy trading. Went from pass to smash. Yikes, Bill. There might have been some news on tariffs because that was not a normal. That was not a normal little move right there. One micro. That is insane. Silver would claim the 200 EMA and above VWAP. Maybe we continue to pump. I think it's a liquidity grab. Careful with the NQ because she's real close to the VWAP right here. So she's probably gonna want this area before she does anything else. Yeah, I don't know what kind of crack Bitcoin's on, but she ripped. V-shaped recovery on silver, maybe, but I haven't gotten a signal yet to go long on silver, and so I am thinking this could be a big liquidity grab before silver coming back down. Uh-oh. Silver might get that power long now. Yeah, silver is on a rocket ship now. She's got the power line coming in soon. Let's look at gold. Gold just missed our target by a little bit down here. Yeah, I wouldn't really be too excited about this power along. It's too weak. A little bit of a doji there. Watch out with the NQ here for a possible another move down. Another leg down. Silver on the 5 minute, pretty inconclusive here. Looks like it did get a relief rally bounce there, but I don't know if it's going to be what it needs. Another absorption happening there right now on the 1 minute on silver. We'll see how she closes. Took profits on that oil long. Yeah, oil was looking real good for the long. Oil's looking really good for that long. All right, Russell made that recovery to the upside. Looks like it's going to hit our target here pretty soon. Gold is going against us right now at the moment. I like oil to the upside right now. I did put on a limit order. I did put on a limit order at 61.53. Bitcoin is still ripping. YM missed our second TP down here at 49.05. 49.46, sorry. I still like the shorts. Both silver and NQ are manipulating right now to the upside, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty risky day today, Joe. So I'm a little bit focused here on the charts, guys. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. If you guys need my attention on something, just at me. I'll look it up later. ATR on a 1 minute, it's almost 30. So we're getting some monster moves. Real monster moves right now. Choppiness right now, guys. Just a little choppiness. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I don't think I'll miss much. Okay. Mr. Dunn Hacker. Too chaotic to trade your funded today? Yeah, I get you, man. Welcome to the channel. All right, I'm short again on my eval for Take Profit Trader. My stop is going to be where it was before at 790, and TP still at 500. Not sure what they'll do here, guys, but I still like that 500 level. They could come bring it back up, take out the VWAP, a whole bunch of nonsense up here. I know that's all possible too. And we'll see if that does happen. But I think she still wants that 500 level. Same with silver. I don't think silver wants to break 90. Yeah, that trade on oil to the upside, beautiful. That trade on oil to the upside right now is ripping. Congrats anybody who took that trade on oil. Russell's dumping, Dow's dumping, NQ dumping. Looks like we're about to get another power short confirmation here in just a sec. That would be nice if we do. Silver's about to go maybe. This would make us look for $480. All right, we'll see if this plays out here. Looks like it's a good chance. That Russell trade long we put on earlier missed our TP by a hair. So I will consider this one, I'll consider that one a win. The YM looks like it's gonna pay dividends pretty soon. Crude oil was looking mighty nice earlier. It was looking really good. Bitcoin hit 97. Gold's dumping, hopefully down to our target. The target on gold is down at 46.02. Stop loss on gold up there. Circling back to the NQ and to silver. Looks like we are getting that move down again. We'll see. We'll see what is possible here. BBAI is above 6 again. Oh, that's great. I don't know what that is. How do you do that on Ninja? I don't know who you're speaking to, Vintage Trader. Silver's going. Nice little power short here. I didn't like it too much because it was bullish hammer on the power short, but it looks like it's playing out. Nice, Luigi. Man, Luigi makes some money today. Hope it breaks to the downside, says Levolution. Yeah. Hope so too. Yeah, things are dumping. Dow's dumping. Russell's dumping. And crude is giving it up also. NQ is being stubborn here. So it's silver on the 5 minute. Silver on the 5 minute confirmed a power short up here. 91.33. Up 270 on the funded, up 1400 on an eval. I'll post my 1400 trade in Discord. Nice, Indian Burn. Thank you for doing that. Buyers still stepping in here on the NQ, trying to push price up, it seems. Check out this NQ on a 5 minute. $30 minutes still shows that power short there. Did get a power long here, but should get a pop. We'll see. What do I mean when I say power short or power long? All I mean is that I have a signal on my indicator that tells me that buyers, and when I say power long, I mean buyers are absorbing sell pressure. Here's the sell pressure. Buyers are absorbing it. And then aggressive buyers are stepping in to back them up. That's a power long. Power short is the exact opposite. Sellers are absorbing buyers, and then sellers are coming in to back them up with the delta. So that's what I mean. Today's a crazy day, though. Today's a bit of a crazy day. So I don't know what could happen. Power long coming in right now on the NQ. This could give us a little pop. If it goes any higher than this, they could be trying to get that VWAP still. Silver's taken off again. Strong buyers came in here for silver. Yeah, I'm in an NQ short right now. Nice job, Con. Yeah, this is my own indicator, Abigail. Where's my VWAP? My VWAP is up here on the NQ. It's at 25,697, and on silver it's at 90.36. Dow's looking a bit strong right now. Looks like the Dow wants to put any power along here in the next 20 seconds or so. NQ testing my patience here, back to the upside. The VWAP's an indicator. You can just look for it on TradingView. You can use a whole different bunch of variants. The one I use is part of my indicator that I created. It already comes fixed into the package, but you can get a VWAP from anywhere. But if you wanted to match up with mine, I use the session VWAP, which means it starts when the market opens at the COMEX 6 p.m. last night. 6 p.m. Eastern. You bearish on the NQ, Con? Nice, man. The Dow never confirmed that power long. NQ still pushing lower. You're at 406 is your target? Damn, dude. I thought I was bearish. I had a 480 target. I mean, if you challenge me, this one here at 25,125 is even more bearish than yours. We got a level there. We got a level at 362. So there's a bunch of levels to this stuff. The VWAP, all it is the VWAP is the mean of the price. So it's basically tells you where's the average or the mean of the price action. So the higher the price goes, the VWAP trails it, follows it. The lower the price goes, the VWAP follows it. But price tends to be gravitated to the VWAP. So a lot of times during the day, you'll see VWAP return. I mean, price return to VWAP. Sometimes it acts like a support. Sometimes it acts like resistance. Sometimes it acts like a magnet where it keeps price there locked in for a long time. It's called the value weighted average price. You're still leering? I saw somebody made a fake South Park episode of that whole Somalian thing with the Leering Center. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. Crude oil is dumping right now. Anyone who cares? But crude oil is dumping. I think crude oil is gonna give us a move down. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my charts right now. Are kind of stuck. My chart's not right.